guys, welcome back to my channel, Creative Hands by Shay. So in today's tutorial, I will be showing you how to make a cute cat ears beanie. This hat is simple and easy to make, so if you're a beginner crocheter, you will be able to make this on your own. So you don't need a lot of materials to put this hat together. I will be using two colors. So I have my lilac here, and this is the Bernat premium acrylic yarn, and this one is size 4. And I also have this leftover violet or purple Bernat premium yarn as well. So I will be using these. You will need a 5.0mm crochet hook, your scissors, and also your darning needle. So guys, let's jump in the video. So guys, to begin, what you will do is you will go ahead and chain enough that can wrap around the circumference of your head. Once you are at the amount that measures to your head, then you can stop there. So I am just gonna chain up, and I'll meet back with you and I'll tell you how much chains I have. So guys, now I have went ahead and make my chains, and I have a total of 67 chains. So what you're gonna do is you are going to attach your yarn to the end part here, and make sure when you're attaching your yarn it is not twisted. So give that a slip stitch, and then you are going to chain up 2. Go back into that same stitch and yarn over and make a double crochet. It is so windy outside, guys. It is supposed to snow for 2 days, so let us see. So I have my first double crochet there. You're going to put a double crochet into the next stitch and into every stitch around. So depending on how big your circumference is, you can either go up to 57, 60, 63, sorry, not 63, 64 as I have with mine, and you can also go up to 67 as well. So it just depending on how fitted you want your hat to be, or how big the circumference of your head is, and that is measuring around where your ears are. So I'm going to continue doing that, and I'll meet you at the end. So guys, and now I have come to the end, and this is what the band of my hat looks like so far. And moving along, we're going to slip stitch into our first double crochet. You're going to chain up 2 again, go back into that same stitch, and you're just going to repeat the same thing that you just did. So I am going to put on the screen the color combination and how I will be putting my colors so that you will be able to follow. So guys, and now I have come to the end here, and what I'm going to do is I am going to be changing my color, and I am going to get my purple. And before we fasten off, what we're going to do is we're just going to pull up on our yarn like this, go into the stitches that is facing towards you, those 2 loops there, and you're going to pull through on this color here. Pull down on your lilac or whatever color you are using. Then you're going to give it a tie, fasten off, and now you are going to slip stitch. So now we are starting with our new color, so that gives it a nice change over. And what you're going to do is you are going to weave your tail end in as you go along. So chain up 2, yarn over, go back into that same stitch, and make 1 double crochet. And into each and every stitches around, you'll be making 1 double crochet. So you're going to do a total of 15 rows, and each time you're changing your color, you will do it the same exact way as I just showed you. And we will be doing 3 rows of the purple and then 1 row of the lilac going forward. So I will be doing 3 rows of this purple here, and then 1 row of lilac, and we will continue doing that until we get to row 15, and I'll meet you there. So guys, and now I have come to the end of my last row here, row 15, and I'm going to make my last double crochet, and then I am going to slip stitch, and I'm just going to pull up on that. And what we're going to do is, well, this is what the hat looks like so far. So we want this part of the hat to be on the corner here, so that we don't have any, like, even though it is not so much visible where we did our joining, but I'm gonna put it this way. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna fold this over. Let me just fold it from this end. So you can see that we don't really have anything to weave in more than these little ends. We can just clip those off because it's already weaved in. So now what you're gonna do is we are going to, you can either cut your yarn and string your darning needle and just sew the top part up, or you can do slip stitches. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to chain 1 and into each and every stitches on both sides. We will be going into those stitches and making a slip stitch. So you're going to slip stitch all the way across until you get to the end, and I'll meet you there. Or you can use your darning needle to just sew this top part up. So I'll see you there. So guys, now I have come to my last stitch here, and I'm just gonna slip stitch and then chain 1 and fasten off. You can go ahead and weave your tail end in afterwards. So we're gonna flip our hat over. And this is what it looks like so far on the top. So now we're going to work on the brim of the hat. So we are going to go into where we did our joining here, and we're going to insert your hook. Give it a chain 1 there, give it a tie, and then you are going to chain 1 more. And what you're going to do is we will be doing front post and back post double crochets. So you're going to yarn over, and into this first stitch here we are going to make a front post double crochet, and into the next we are going to make a back post double crochet. Then a front post, then a back post. Repeat this all the way around, and I'll see you at the end. So guys, and now I have come to the end of my first row here, and I'm going to do my last double crochet, which I will be ending off with a back post. And then you're going to slip stitch on top of your first double crochet there, which is your front post. You're going to chain up 1, 2, and you're going to do a front post. So where you have a front post, you will do a front post. Where you have a back post, you will do a back post. And you're going to continue doing this until you have 3 rows. If you want to have your brim wider, then you can add more rows, but I will be stopping at 3 rows. Or if I think that it is a bit too small, then I will add another one. But for now, I'll just work with this, and I'll meet back with you and show you what I have. So repeat the same steps all over until you get to the end, and I'll see you there. So guys, now I have come to the end here, and I'm just going to do my last back post double crochet, and I'm going to fasten off, pull up on my tail end, and then we're going to close this part off. So to give it a nice clean finish, I'm just going to insert your needle into both loops on this side and into the back loop on the other side and go down. So we're making sure that our stitch is matching up with the other one. So there it is. And then you can continue weave your tail end in. And then I'm going to fasten off. So I'll weave in those tails end later on. So basically this is what the hat looks like. It is now finished, and I went ahead and I did 4 rows. So if you want to do more rows for the brim, you can go ahead and do so, or if you want to do it at 4 or 3 rows, you can stop there. So guys, I hope that this tutorial was straightforward. So once you put this hat on, then it will take the shape of the cat ear, because these 2 sides here will just kicked up like a cat ear. So guys, thank you so much for watching. This hat was it's pretty easy to make. If you are a beginner crocheter, you will be able to make one of your own. It doesn't take a long time. This hat can be made under an hour. So I hope that you like this tutorial and you like the way how it turned out. Thank you so much for watching again, guys. Until next time, bye.